What's up, y'all? Coming at you live from Tokyo City, Japan. Alright, man, I'm gonna get real as fuck with you guys in this video. Since I moved to Japan, a lot of people have been asking me, you fucking perverts, have been asking me what the dating scene is like here, how I managed to pick up so many baddies, what the local cuisine tastes like, if you catch my drift. And I'm no expert. I know I may look like one. I know I'm quite nice to look at. However, I'm no dating expert, man. I'm so introverted, like, I don't know everything about dating. I don't know anything about women, let alone Japanese women, man. Like scientists have been allocating all these types of resources to do research into women's brains and figure out what the fuck is going on in America, what the fuck is going on in American women's brains. They're doing everything they can to figure out what's going on up there. And the results still haven't come out, you know? Let's just say in Japan, scientists haven't even began researching yet. That's how confusing these girls are out here. But I'll tell you whatever I do know, give you some of my experiences. So first of all, I'm super introverted, man. Like, I don't go out much, let alone to clubs or bars or the dating areas in Japan. I will say that Nampa, N-A-M-P-A, is relatively popular here and not frowned upon so much. That means like picking up people on the street, just like asking girls who are just walking, you know, just like outside pickup is Nampa. You see it quite often. Actually, if you go to any of the super popular train stations, I shit you not, there will always be a bunch of guys dressed like complete fuckboys, literal fuckboys, a whole bunch of makeup, all their eyebrows done, expensive bags that probably don't even have anything in them, that they're just holding to make it look like they have money. They're always carrying like Louis bags and expensive shoes and unbuttoned shirts with a whole bunch of jewelry on, and they're always in the middle of the stations just looking for girls, and you just watch them, dude. They just like go one after another, like, which means like, you know, like whatever, excuse me, miss. And they're just like one after another talking to girls, and some of them, like, sometimes they do pull out their phone and give them their numbers, so I do see that quite often. Well, like I said, man, I don't even go out that much, so I don't have many opportunities to go about Nampa. And most of the time when I'm just going to work or I'm going to school, like, I'm dressed like shit, man. Like, I'm dressed like this or something, and when I'm supposed to go like hit on a girl while I'm dressed like fucking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. So my main game here has been the dating apps. Let's just get this right off the bat right away. Japanese dating apps suck literal ass, dude. All of the men have to pay on all the Japanese dating apps. You have to pay if you want the full service. If you want to be able to message girls, you have to pay. They say that you don't to use the app. Oh, this app is not, this app does not come with the price. This app is free for everyone. But like, you have to pay to message people. Like, so it completely defeats the purpose. However, there are like 4 or 5 or 6 of those Japanese dating apps that are pretty popular here and used pretty widely. For women, they're mostly all free, and for men, you have to pay. And dude, it's not just like Tinder or something where you pay like 10 bucks a month. I shit you not, most of them are around 30 bucks a month, which is just like, as a student, bro, that's out of my, I mean, as a man with respect for myself, that's out of my fucking price range, dude. I'm not simping that hard where I'm gonna pay 30 bucks a month to look for girls and to have a chance to converse with girls that I don't even know if they're gonna go on a date with me. Fuck that. So I use the American dating apps here, and Tinder and Bumble, I know, are available in the Japanese app store as well. So Japanese people actually do use Tinder, and they actually do use Bumble as well. However, if you're using like Hinge here, the only people you're gonna find are other people that came from a foreign country. Or if you're using like, I don't know what else, like maybe like Plenty of Fish or something like that. I mean, I don't know, I've never used them, but if you're using one of these apps that's a little bit more niche, they're only going to be used by people who also came from a foreign country. So if you're like into Japanese girls, if you're trying to like, you know, if you're one of those fetishizers, like, you're not going to find Japanese girls on those apps. Tinder sucks literal ass here in Japan. I'm not trying to toot my horn. This kid over here is fucking crying. It's fucking up my vibe. Oh my God. Take your kid somewhere. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but let's put it this way, dude. When I was in America, when I lived in Chicago, in another city, if I wanted to swipe right, because come on guys, everybody knows we do swipe and sort. We don't have time to be looking at all the profiles and swiping left and swiping right. Dude, we just swipe 50 times a day, as fast as you can, and then you check them out later. If I do swipe and sort 50 swipes, my 50 daily free swipes on Tinder in Chicago, I average like 5 matches a day. And out of those 5 matches, like whatever, I don't know if I would talk to any of them, but I would still, let's say I average 5 matches a day, which yeah, probably around that's probably accurate. Here in Japan, I literally match like 1, maybe 1 every day. If I just do swipe and sort, if I just swipe on anyone. Out of those 1 a day that I match with, only like 1 out of 5 will actually be a real person. Because 4 out of 5 of those matches that you get on Tinder are going to be bots, or they're going to be like hostesses from like host bars who want you to go, like it's going to be some type of worker. It's going to be a sex worker, or it's going to be like a hostess from a hostess bar who wants you to go and dine with them and pay money to hang out with them. And check this out, that 1 person out of those 5, this is like, I'm not making this shit up, that 1 person out of those 5 that you do match with, that person, they won't have anything on their profile. It'll just be the back of their head. It'll just be the back of their head because they don't want to, like, because Japanese people don't show their face. They don't, and girls definitely don't want to show their face on a dating app. So it'll just be the back of their head, so you don't even know what the fuck they look like. Or it'll be like, here's what's going to be. It's going to be, 1 picture is going to be a picture of the back of their head, and the second picture is going to be a picture of like a cat, and the third picture is going to be like some type of picture of Japanese food, or like a cute looking cheesecake or some shit. Like a cheesecake in the shape of a little panda. So you're going to know what the fuck they look like. And that's why Tinder sucks ass. Like this entire time I've been here, I've only gotten like probably 1 date out of Tinder the entire time I've been here. So it sucks ass, dude. Stay away from Tinder. Like 6 months into being here, I just deleted Tinder off my phone because it wasn't worth it, man. That shit sucks. Now guys, what I have found is the best solution to all of this, no doubt, by far the best solution to any of this, dude, Bumble. Bumble is the absolute move here in Japan. It's not perfect, it's got its flaws, but it is the move. It is widely used overseas and only a little bit used in Japan. However, Japanese men and women both use it here in Japan. So, you're not just finding people from overseas, you're not just finding gaijin hunter, which gaijin hunter are like Japanese girls who are looking for foreigners because they have some type of obsession with foreigners, because they fetishize foreigners. They're only gonna like you for your blonde hair or your blue eyes or because you speak English. They speak English, they've been to a million countries, they've fucked every single foreigner, and none of them have been rejected by Japanese guys, and that's why they're looking for foreigners, and a lot of them are fucking crazy. Now, obviously, are all of them crazy? No, there are plenty of Japanese women who are interested in foreigners, and that's just what they're into, and like that's totally cool and fine by me, but a lot of them are crazy, and they're weird, and they will only like you because you have blonde hair and blue eyes, and that's creepy as fuck, and that's weird, and I want someone to like me for me, not because I'm a foreigner. But, I digress. What I was saying, there are going to be some people like that on Bumble. Japanese men and Japanese women use Bumble as well to just find Japanese men and to find Japanese women. So if you're looking for the widest pool to meet all types of people, dude, you got to get on Bumble. It's free. I'm not being paid by Bumble either. It's free. You can meet foreigners on there. You can meet Japanese people on there. You can meet English speakers. You can meet only Japanese speakers on there. That is the move. That's where I've had the most success. And I will say, don't even waste your time with other apps, man. Just get on Bumble when you get out here. If this is what you're looking to do, if you're looking to get in Japan and you're looking to date people, get on Bumble. No matter what type of person you're looking for, you can find them. I guarantee you can find them on Bumble. That is the go-to move. Stay the fuck away from the Japanese dating apps. Guys, have more respect for yourselves than fucking paying $30 a month to be on a fucking dating app just to have the opportunity to search for girls, the opportunity to even message girls and not even get a message back. Like, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyways, that's most of what I had to say about the dating apps. If you guys have any questions for me, if there's anything you want to know about Japan, if you guys want to ask how many hairs are on my ball sack, hit me up, man. Send me a message. My Instagram is yungjamez. My Twitter is yungjamez_. My TikTok is yungjamez_. Those are all James with a Z. Anything you want to do, man. You want to talk shit about me? You want to tell me I'm ugly? You want to tell me I'm sexy? Hit me up, dude. Otherwise, peace out.